Hi, this is Neeraj Jaswal and welcome to this episode. In this episode, I am going to show you how you can test your RSS reader and make sure that it is working fine and you are retrieving the values from the RSS feed. So let's go ahead and get started. To get started, I'll add a empty game object, and to this game object I am going to add a script, a new script. I'll name it as RSS Reader Test and save it. Now it will be created in the assets folder. You can just drag it and save it in the scripts folder. Go to the scripts folder and open it. It will open in the monodevelop. So once it is open, you go to the class, and what I can do is I'll just initialize RSS reader, and now next in the start I'll just basically create a new instance of RSS reader and I'll pass the feed URL. Now the feed URL is basically I'm using the breaking news feed URL of NASA, this one, and then I'll just need to debug it. So debug.log. I'll just now the first thing which we are retrieving is the channel data. So debug.log, I can name it as now title, so basically we have to make sure that our RSS reader is working. Link or title. Similarly, just go ahead and copy paste, and we need to retrieve the link. Then we have to retrieve the description and the docs, then last build date, managing editor. We might not need this detail, we could have ignored it, but still, like, let's print this and let us see what it is printing. We'll run the app once and it should print in the console. So object reference not set to an instance of an object. So it gave basically error in this line. It is saying node RSS had not been initialized. So we might have made somewhere node RSS, yeah, node RSS is here, and okay, I got it. So we missed out here. Here what has happened is, first thing we needed to do was to retrieve from the RSS doc the node RSS, and RSS doc dot child name is equal to RSS, and see, we missed there. That's why, because the outermost node is the RSS node, and that only we missed. So that's why we were getting an error. Good that we were doing this testing and it was found. So now node RSS is equal to RSS doc dot child nodes of I. So now this node RSS we have got. Now if this node RSS is not equal to null, then we will retrieve the node for the channel. Now let us build it again. That's why it was giving us the warning. Now the warning is also gone. Let us run this app once more. Now it should, yeah, it has retrieved the values. The title is there. Okay, like everything is like let us see in the code. For the debug log which we are printing, everything has title, so that's why description. The reason I am doing it is so that you can understand how you can basically troubleshoot in the Unity. So this way basically it will help you a lot. How to fix the bugs, how to like remove the compilation errors, and how to do some runtime testing. So there are many other ways, but this is like you can always do a test run of whatever classes which you are building. So now we are making sure that everything is in place. Let us now go to the, we'll run this app once more and we'll see that whether the channel data is being retrieved correctly or not. Yes, see, now all the data is being retrieved correctly. Title, link, description, docs, last build date, managing director, and webmaster. Although we can ignore this, we will not be using it, but we will be using all these things. So now next is we will retrieve the items. So to test the items, what you have to iterate over the basically each dot items item in RSS Reader dot news rows basically, and item list in the whatever is there in the item list, and I'll just debug it. Debug.log item title plus item dot title. Let me basically copy and paste this. Image URL link publish date will be pub date, description and and I think so I got whatever I needed. I'll just remove this. I'll just go ahead and see if I am missing something. 1 2 3 4 5 items. Cool. Now let me run it and see whether it is retrieving this data also or not. So I'll just go ahead and run it. So it should yeah, looks good to me. It has retrieved the data. So our RSS reader class is working fine. It is ready to be utilized in our application. So that's all in this episode. I'll see you in the next episode. Keep rocking and happy coding.